Why hello there people, what is going on? I am Shishing back to Let's Play Pokemon VoltWhite version. Last time, we lost to End, and we caught a Zapdos, if you did not see that. I also got another Pokemon. Well, yeah, you can already see from the bottom. Our team currently is Absol, Poliwrath, Limpent, Zapdos, and a new member. Well, a newer member. Zapdos is also new. Piloswine. As you could have saw, I no longer have Togekiss, Luxray, or Nidoking. Just because they don't really provide that much help to me, all honesty. And Zapdos and Piloswine all have, well, are gonna provide a big help. Some Pokemon have new moves. Absol knows Night Slash, nothing for Poliwrath. I got Limpent to learn Shuttle Ball. Zapdos, well, this is Zapdos' current moveset. And then we got Piloswine. A lot of ice and ground. Piloswine is one of those Pokemon that evolve when you teach it a certain move. And in this case, the move is Agent Power, which can only be learned by the moves tutor. No, I want to say the move relearner, actually. Yeah. Luckily, the move relearner is available in the next city, so it will become the most help, definitely. Why? Because everyone gets to learn some new moves that they maybe have as base moves that can only be relearned. Plus, there are some HMs I really need to take off of some Pokemon, i.e. Absol. And this route I'm just used Substitute. So, that is not what I expected. This time around fighting it, not only do I have Pokemon that have a distinct advantage, mainly by type, but I also happen to have all of their weaknesses next to the emulator. So I don't know what Pokemon to use. Problem is, I just don't know which Rotom is going to be sent out. So that's the one defect to my plan. And also, Night Slash has critical hit chance. Absol himself has Super Luck. And also has a Scope Lens. So, sending out Rotom, the grass one of the bunch. So, considering I don't feel like switching, I don't want to switch because I know for a fact whoever is gonna get hit, I'm going to get rid of Absol, well, have Absol die, sorry buddy, and bring out Piloswine. This could be a bad idea because, well, Piloswine may have a weakness to grass, but I have Icicle Crash. And that's going to wreck his day. So we already gotten down one of the 5 Rotom forms. I hate Rotom when you're facing all of them, because again, you don't know which one is Piloswine. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but Piloswine was the original replacement I had in mind for Nidoking. Hence why Nidoking isn't here, which is ironically, Nidoking's poison type move would have helped against Rotom and Rotom only. However, Piloswine helps with Rotom as well as Rotom. Yeah. Don't know what Rotom is being sent out. If it is Rotom, then I am set. However, it is Heat Rotom. Its weaknesses are Rock and Water. So, sadly, it knows Fire-type moves, and I believe Fire-type would be super effective to Piloswine, who is Ice and Ground. I don't know if Ground would negate that or not, but whatever. Knowing it's probably going to use a Fire-type move on Piloswine, that being the logical thing to do, I'm going to send out Poliwrath, who can take it out with Water. Another alternative would have been to send out Zapdos, who knows Agent Power. I'll move that. Togekiss also knew. And also like Togekiss, well, most legendaries are able to learn Aura Sphere. You know what move that is. The move that Lucario uses in Smash Bros. As his default B attack. It's really often known as a move used by Lucario, but a lot of the legendaries can learn it. Togekiss can also learn it. So, that's that. Well, I don't know if, Zapdos or any of the legendary birds of Kanto are actually able to learn... Or Sphere, but I don't know. I didn't bother checking. It's a lot of work right now. Grass... Well... Fuck. The only person who knows a grass-type move would be Absol, and Absol is dead. Which is the only weakness of him. So, we're gonna be using Wake Up Slap. And pray to God it does some good damage. I'm good 7, 8 levels. And now it's gonna use Thunder. And we're gonna have her day wrecked. Okay. Let's use someone better. Because Poliwrath, honestly, that was its only upside. I honestly have to send out Zapdos in this case. Because I don't feel like sending out Lepent. And if Zapdos dies in this somehow, I will be absolutely amazed. And it won't have any resistance to... I'm gonna use Fly, honestly. It's normally effective against it. It also deals a good amount of damage and has Stab. However, I have Lightning Rod, apparently. Thus, any Thunder-type attacks will be directed to me, and I'll get a bonus out of it. And I thought it was normally effective. Well. And now Thunder-type attacks are now 100%. So, honestly, and since this will always boost my special attack, I cannot care any less. Which I think is also helpful because all the Rotoms that are left, being Frost and Fan, are both weak to Rock, i.e. Agent Power. I think those are the two left. I am probably wrong. But either way, here's Frost Rotom, weak to fighting Rock and Fire. However, I don't feel like switching on Pokemon, and Agent Power will do much more help, rather, and already has a spec boost on thanks to Lightning Rod, or Thunder Rod, and I get more! Thank you, Rotom! I should really face electric types more often. It's really how I wreck their day up. And sadly, I don't have like regular type. Let's just do Discharge. That's for the shit of it. I really need to save what was it? Need to save Agent Power for Fan Rotom. Which is the last Rotom form. Keep battling because I know for a fact it's going to be Fan Rotom. Fan Rotom weak to Rock and Ice. I could have used Pilswine in this scenario, but however, I did not. Because I really don't feel like switching out. And Agent Power already has its special attack boosts. I think Agent Power's a special attack. Well, even that, and Zapdos is a special attacker in general. So, that is that. And I have no idea how long I've been recording for. I even feel like, whoa, it's been only like maybe 5 minutes or something like that. Why would you even ask? Thinking of ending the episode here? No, I'm not. I'm just really I just really want to be aware of how much time I'm using, because as soon as we get to the next city, which is, I forget the name of it. I want to say it's Mistrillion or something like that. We're going to be going to said gym leader, if we can do that right off the bat. But before that, we're going to the move tutor, deleter, and everyone else. And yeah. I don't know. That's probably the last we're gonna be seeing of Charge Stone today. Really the last we're gonna be seeing in Charge Stone in general, in case I want to go back here and get a Pokemon. Now, yes, I did get the name right. Welcome to Mistrillion City. I do not believe there are any wild Pokemon here. And if there are, I truly do not care about them. I do think that you can kind of find wild Pokemon by running through puddles, but that could just be in Isisaris City, the next city. However, I don't even need this little text document. I don't want to say thank you. The text document which I had all the weaknesses of Rotom, so I knew what I could use or whatnot. Again, welcome to Mr. Lin. And we're greeted by people. Oh, hey, Jay, so you're right. Let me see a Pokédex for a moment. What do we have here? So you found 397 Pokemon? Hey, you haven't seen a Clink yet, eh? So, that's a great Pokédex. Cedric Judabert. Our Pokédex has now been upgraded, even though it's already in National Dex mode. Now we can see form changes with the difference for some Pokemon. And yes, that is Skyla, the gym leader of Mr. Lin City. If you can't tell, Skyla obviously means that she is going to be having Flying-type Pokemon, which Zapdos and Piloswine soon to be evolved will be easier to do. Take her first. Flying, summoning on top of Celestial Tower. I'm going to Route 7 Celestial Tower. Shit, that means I'm actually going to have to go somewhere today. What I'm just going to look for is... Well, first of all, I'm going to bring up the dowsing mechanism or machine. I still don't care which one it is. I don't even know why I'm pressing the wrong buttons. But we're going to go grab some items real quick. We got a Paralyze Heal here. We got a Max Ether here, which restores PP a 1 move, and we got a regular old Repeller here. I believe there are some other items that you can catch here, but just not in winter. Yes, they actually do have restrictions on that. The gym for... Well, the gym of Mr. Lin is right here, but again, we have to go to Route 7 Celestial Tower first. So, before we do anything, we, as I mentioned earlier, are going to... This is probably not the route. Yeah, we'll come back to him when we're done, when we beat Mr. Lin, and if I don't, I'll come back here off screen like I normally do and find what I have, what I forgot. Hopefully this is the move, tutor, deleter, and all that stuff. If not, it's in... Nope, this is definitely it. Which one of you are the deleter? I want to say the old man. Thank you! I can't believe I memorized it, just basic on his appearance. We are going to remove cuts. Which means I need to find a Pokemon that knows Grass-type moves now. Whenever that will be needed. Cheerful City and Heart Scales too. Plus we got Pokemon moves. Okay, you are the Remove Relearner. Reminder Girl. Luckily, we know we do indeed have some hard scales. I think maybe 1 or 2. This is basically your compendium of moves you've already learned. I didn't want to learn Detect back at like 52 where Absol learned it, mostly because I didn't have any moves to get rid of. I would have gotten rid of Cut for it, but apparently I missed Future Sight, a Psychic type move, which we are indeed going to learn. That fourth slot. And I'm actually going to want to see how many heart scales I have right now. Organize my inventory by going on that little item down there, that little heart scales. We got 2 of them. Okay, so we have 1 more chance to have someone learn a move before we get to Piloswine and that. Polygraph, what can you relearn? Vacuum Wave. Or sophisticated way to vacuum. This move always goes first. I think I'm gonna stick with Wake Up Slap. Then there's Submission. It also hurts the user slightly. Drain Punch. It also has... Holy shit. Is it... Oh! Holy shit. I'm definitely gonna have to come back here with more heart scales. However... I honestly would use Burning Ice Punch, but I don't know where to put it over. Maybe Bubble Beam or Hydro Pump, I don't know, but then at the same time that'd be really unreliable with not having very much PP on a water type move on a Poliwrath. Then again, it's more of a physical attacker. I'm going to be giving Poliwrath a different, actually, because in like 5 levels at 60, Poliwrath learns Close Combat, I believe. Well, not normally, but this is a ROM hack, what you expect. So... we are going to be learning Ice Punch over top of Hypnosis. Because as soon as I learn Close Combat, Hypnosis will be pretty much useless. And well, not useless, I just want another move. So we're putting Ice Punch here. And now, I'm gonna see what other moves people can learn, so I know what to come back to. Let's check Lapent. There's Ember, Astonish, Minimize, Smog, Fire Spin, Confuse Ray, Nightshade, Imprison, Memento. I never remember this one. Partially lower, it just lowers the attack and spec attack of anyone who kills it. And there's Heat Wave. I don't remember how I missed that. And Inferno. Honestly, I don't see what... Like, why would you have Inferno over Heat Wave? Maybe Inferno has a 100% chance of inflicting burn, but I really don't like the look of that accuracy. I'd probably get a Heat Wave and replace Flame Burst with Heat Wave. Sorry if this is a little boring right now, but because it's kind of necessary, because my moveset is really messed up. Let's look at Zapdos. What can he relearn? If it is a he. Peck, Thundershock, Thunderwave, Detect, and Pluck, and Charge. Charge originally was where Fly was, but then I had to teach it Fly because I didn't have anyone who did know Fly. So, now for the main event of the story. Piloswine is going to learn Ancient Power, or regular learn Ancient Power. Let's look at the other moves it could have learned. Mist, don't really like. It did have Fury Attack, then I replaced it with Bulldoze, a TM we got from Clay of the Earth Gym. There's Takedown, Avalanche, which we had now Icicle Crash, Ice Fang, which is now Blizzard, Icy Wind, did not have that earlier. There's Mud Bomb, Mud Slap, and then Icicle Spear. However, that does not inflict as much damage as Crash or Blizzard. And I don't like Powder Snow. I'd rather have... I forget what it's called, actually. Actually is... Fuck. I don't remember what I was saying, and it's on the tip of my tongue. Sheer Cold. Yeah, not like Sheer Cold where it's like a one-hit KO move. That's kind of worth having. But yes, we're going to be removing Bulldoze for Ancient Power. For Ancient Power? Yes. And ta-da! Piloswine and Bulldoze learned Ancient Power. Now, we're going to have to level up Piloswine in order for this to work. However, now I grabbed these papers and didn't know how the hell this was even going to work. Sorry for taking time right now. We are going to be on our way to Route 7. And then Celestial Tower. Possibly go up there and do something. Man. Actually, in Celestial Tower, we can actually catch another legendary Pokemon, which I'm not going to add to my team. Zapdos. having Zapdos on my team, not the kind of thing. And if you're wondering why I don't, which I don't know why I didn't do this, but during when I was leveling up everyone, because Piloswine was originally like 36, I kinda did use the one rare candy we had, which in retrospect I probably should have used it for this scenario so I could have Piloswine evolve right now. However, he needs to level up. So, welcome to Route 7. We have these I don't know what the fuck these are. If you stand on them and don't move, you will eventually fall off. In regular grass, we got Ponyta, Apom, Magby, Nakata, the Duo, Cubone, Skarmory, Pachirisu, Torkoal, and Gligar. Yes, another place where you can catch Skarmory that isn't in desert if you're not a big fan of that. Double grass, we have Rapidash, Ambipom, Magmar, Ninjask, Dodrio, which is a three-headed yeah, you already know what it is. Well, maybe. Morok, Heatmore, Buffalant, Miltank, and Taurus. I don't know what I think I know what a Heatmore is. It's definitely a Gen 5 Pokemon. I just don't know what exactly its stats are. And I already have a Fire type and a Fire type just sitting on daycare, which was Volcarona, if you don't remember, or if that's the proper name for it, if I didn't get that wrong. And then Special Grass, we got Adino, Emolga, and Glisor. Nothing here I really want. Be careful where you're stepping, because if you go a little off, you will just fall blatantly. And you can also jump off here if you want to, perhaps do that. Scroll down a little bit. I want to get a Super Repel right here. Nope. No, almost there. Keep going. I don't seem to... How did I not... I don't know. Well, it is a fact that I probably should have had one Pokemon so I can get Piloswine to level up. However, we got trainers here, and that's already on our plate. Youngster Parker, he starts out with Darmanitan. Something else we can also acquire, since we have a Rage Candy Bar. We got that earlier. As a normal item, Rage Candy Bar, I think, only heals like, I want to say 20. Yeah, I want to say 20 HP. Kind of like your regular potion. But if you are using it on one of the Darmanitan statues, as they call it in Desert Resort, you can get yourself a Darmanitan with Zen mode available. Turns it into said statue form when it goes under a certain amount of HP. I don't know if it's half or when it becomes red, which is like a fourth. Next, he's going to send out a Breloom. I believe Breloom is fighting and grass. However, I have ice. I have ice, and I'm going to kill you with ice. I don't know if this is just me, but I think, like, this could be me just getting things mixed up with, like, Glaciate or something, but I'm pretty sure, like, Icicle Crash was a Pokemon. No, not a Pokemon. Yeah, Icicle Crash is a Pokemon. Was a move used by, I want to say, Kyurem, but then again, that probably is just Glaciate and those special fusion type moves that they had in have in Black and White 2. Not 100% sure whether I'm actually going to get Black or White 2. I'm probably just going to have... if I am, I'm going to get White 2 for sure, because I prefer White over Black. I don't know that makes me somehow racist, but I prefer the color red. I should say red. White over Black. And I'm going to intentionally get in a trainer fight with him, so Piloswine can evolve. And yeah, I'm sitting down with Taurus, a normal type bull from Kanto. Can't really say much about it. And as soon as I think I'm sure I'm not the only one, but when I first saw Gen 5 and Buffalant, I thought for damn sure that Taurus evolved into Buffalant. I'm not the only one who thought that. I know that some people had to have thought that. Because they're both bold Pokemon. But at the same time, Gen 5 had that well, the original White and Black didn't have the, well, only had Pokemon from that generation. And Taurus, again, is from Gen 1 Kanto. And he's using Payback. I don't know how much damage that did. Nothing. Wow. Again, I don't know. I still honestly think that if and when, that's very contradicting. Gen 6 comes around, they make Taurus evolve into Bouffalant. It's gonna sound on a Hypnally. I'm really scared that it's going to kill Piloswine, so we are going to send out Zapdos. Mostly because it has a type advantage and it won't get completely destroyed by fighting type moves. However, if it knows a rock type move or ice, it probably knows Ice Kick if that's a thing. I don't know, they had a lot of different different elemented kick moves when they had Blaziken, I think. Either that or Punch. I don't know, yeah, Blaziken had like different punches and kicks. I think it was in that generation where Fire Punch, Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, all the different kind of punches were introduced, and it's been added to everyone. Stoutland, again, it's a normal type. You've seen it earlier multiple times. Piloswine does not need it. Well, doesn't have any advantage or disadvantages unless it knows Earthquake. Which I don't know why. I always seem to think that since Piloswine is an part ice type, it would be super effective against ground, but in all honesty, it isn't. And I don't know if I want to risk using Blizzard right now, but no, let's just stick with Icicle Crash. I don't know if it has Thick Fat or not. Thick Fat, Thick Fat reduces fire and ice, fire and water, not ice. And we have had Absol dragged out. You, sir, shall die soon. Because I have a very good critical hit chance with this. However, that was not a critical hit, but either way, it did indeed kill you. And it is... Piloswine is not evolved yet. Bugger. What is in this house? I know one of these houses on this route will heal you. But any Haunter. Yeah, you can get a Torkoal here if you are too lazy to just go into the normal grass. Moves, Mega Drain, Giga Drain, you're using... Yeah, you're not the healing house I was thinking of a few seconds ago. That could be somewhere else on this route. Or route. Shit. I want to say he's one of those psychic people. Fuck. It's triple battle. Well, I want to say it is Piloswine, Lepant, and Poliwrath that are being sent out, and he has all the Gen 1 starters. Okay, who do I want to kill first? I want to intentionally kill the one that I don't like the most. And this really is lagging my emulator. And I want to see something. I want to intentionally kill the one I don't like the most first. Piloswine has a speed of 78. And what does Poliwrath have as its speed? 102, so Poliwrath definitely going first. So I don't have to worry about killing my absolute favorite while I try to kill my least favorite. But sadly, I cannot reach Venusaur. Shit. Well, we're gonna just use Ancient Power on good old Charizard, who as you can tell is one I don't like the most, and then Lepant can do the damage with killing Venusaur, which is my favorite. I don't like Charizard. I'm being 100% honest here. I don't like it. I don't know why so many people like it. I know it could be just because of nostalgia and Charmander was what most people took. But I honestly don't like it that much. And while at the same time, I did play my friend Leaf Green a lot. Well, both her and myself, well, because it was the same thing, we used, we chose Bulbasaur first and had a very, very high level Venusaur by the time we reached the Elite Four. And that sort of stuff. Levitate has now become Insomnia. That is somewhat beneficial. And since I need to bring I'm gonna get those two mixed up. Poliwhirl and Piloswine. I'm gonna get those mixed up until Piloswine evolves. Zapdos, you are going to learn Discharge, which is going to... That's going to fuck Poliwrath's day up. Well, we are going to kill Venusaur. Gladly kill Venusaur. And hope to, and this is fucking Poliwrath's day up for sure. Oh, it didn't screw it, but you're paralyzed. That's great. I really should find a berry that helps with... I really just use Will-O-Wisp. I could have swore I used Flame Burst. What a well, Venusaur dies regardless. Unless he uses Synthesis. And recovers some HP. Because I'm a dumb. You know, I probably should learn a new Thunder-type move soon, because in double battles and triple battles, Poliwrath, if I have Poliwrath with me, Poliwrath's day will be fucked up. Badly. We are going to go and Fly and Blast those. Poliwrath, I doubt you're gonna gain turn, but if you do, Ice Punch Venusaur and Lepent Flame Burst Venusaur. Just kill them. Kill it with fire. Yeah, that's what we're killing it with. Kill it with fire or something. Going to use Zen Headbutt on probably Poliwrath to finish him. Because Psychic type moves are effective against fighting. I don't like triple battles, mostly because the whole way how you can only hit the adjacent Pokemon. In some ways that helps because I was gonna say Lepent doesn't get his day fucked up by Blastos, but at the same time you wouldn't be able to do any extra damage on it if you had a move that would be regularly effective. I highly doubt... Just use Slash on it. I highly doubt that Absol is anywhere faster than Lepent. Well, no! Absol is faster than Zapdos. That's what I'm trying to say. Get your words right, Jacob. I don't like this. I did not like that battle. 2 of my Pokemon died. Okay, let's pray to God we have some revives. Probably use the last one of them, now that I think about it. Yeah, shit. I got some more Moo Milk, and no one needs that. Hopefully we can find that healing house soon. I do want to say... Yeah, this looks like the house it would be that would heal everyone. I don't know who I talked to. Thank you! This is your free heal part of the stage. Well, up here. Another bonus from me. I'm talking to the people. I don't like vegetables either, man. Although, like, some people hate broccoli because it's, admittedly, it's not the tastiest thing in the world. But, my transceiver is ringing. Jacob, your mom, how you doing? Already you 7 hours got far. You can't go that far. You said, I know everybody's here, so take care. So your mom saying, that was absolutely pointless. What the fuck? And I have to go battle them unless I want to. Actually, I want to shit. I don't want to shit. No, regardless of how I may be saying it, I don't want to shit. I shit you not, I don't want to shit. Which is kind of ironic because I kind of sing The Great Mighty Pooh from Conker's Bad Fur Day as like a vocal warm-up sometimes. And that kind of actually is really weird. I don't know how much of this you're gonna see. We're about the 30 so minute mark. Well, 35 minutes rather. Hillswine sadly did not evolve, but yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this episode. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Next time on Pokemon VoltWhite version, we're going to Celestial Tower and to see what Skylar was going on about, seeing some Pokemon, and we will go and maybe we'll go start on the gym. Thank you so much for watching again. I'm Jake Jacob, and peace.